𝗓𝗲𝗂𝗂𝗂, just welcoming you as a new client, or if you're an existing client, I'm just going to remind you of what to bring to your tax return appointment. So let's start with, if you are a new client, haven't seen us before, this is your first time, we'd love you to bring a copy of your last tax return. So what I mean by that is not your notice of assessment, but the full tax return copy. It's good for us to check through what happened in your last tax return. There may be something carrying forward, for instance capital gains, losses, or business losses. Also there may be some depreciation schedules which we can utilise on rental properties or businesses. So that's important to give to us. Typically you need to arrange that from your last account or download it from ATO if you've done it yourself before. Okay, so that's a good start. Make sure also that we've got your tax file number. Sometimes your tax return copy has your tax file number blanked out for privacy purposes. So we'd love a tax return copy to start with if you're new. If you're new, we'd love to see your ID to just make sure you're the real person that you're saying and not committing some tax file number fraud. And we'd also love you to see, if you do want to confirm your income details of where you've worked during the year. Typically we can get that from the ATO, but it is good to just check those figures as well. Bank interest, dividend income, again from the ATO, but it is good to double check those as well. Also on the income side, managed investments, if you've got tax statements of those, bring those in. Sometimes they take a little bit longer for the ATO to have as well, so you need those maybe before, if you're doing it a bit earlier, before they're at the ATO. It's always good to bring your bank account number to put on your tax return and for things like your refunds. If you've got your spouse's income, a taxable income, a rough idea of that, it's denoted on your tax return as well. It's good to bring that along as well. Obviously anything to do with your deduction side, if you've got any ideas of what you're going to claim, bring those. It's good to have a summary of your deduction figures if you've got those. Obviously we're going to help you think of others in your tax return appointment, but it is good to bring your working from home hours. Also, if you're claiming car, your logbook percentage and your total running cost of the car, including fuel, interest on the car, also registration insurances and anything else you may have on your car costs. Or if you're not claiming logbook percentages, you just got your kilometre method, bring in the work-related kilometres that you've done in the financial year. Now you may have a rental property, so if you've got a rental property, bring in your income and expenses of the rental property. If you've got an agent, we want your annual statement from your agent. Also bring in your interest cost on the rental property if you've got a loan on it, depreciation schedule if we haven't gotten that from you before. And if you bought a new property, we'd love to see your settlement statement of when you bought it, so we can check through that to see if there's something we can claim there. If you're running a business and you're an individual, we obviously want your income and expenses of the business. Let us know what your bookkeeping method is there, whether you've got a summary to give to us or you're using online software, and you can invite us into that. Just let us know about that. If you've got any foreign income, such as pensions, or you've worked overseas, let us know about that as well. And yeah, that's about it really. Looking forward to seeing you for your tax return. If you can, also bring in your home loan details and your super details. We can have a little check of those. Enjoy your tax season. Thank you. Bye.